Whoa, what's up with it? What's up with it? Ah, man. Y'all see what's happening, man. Another day and some more game. Uh, Coming off this morning, man, with some real legit and some real live, man. And like I keep telling y'all, man, we have a lot of conversations when they come down to, you know, doing that bid. When they come down to doing that bid, homie, 1 second. We have a lot of conversations. And it's so much that goes on the inside that you'll be able to find out when you come to my channel. And that's real life. So I want y'all to make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all tell somebody to tell somebody. But most of all, let's get to the real. Let's get to the real when it's time to really just sit down and be able to have real conversations. And the reason why I always say, it ain't what y'all really think, homie. It ain't what y'all really think. I mean, I know y'all see videos. Y'all getting the opportunity to see the guys come home with the waves, stocky and things of that nature, right? And that might be some kind of sign that, man, them boys getting right down there, right? Nah. It's just that you just put in a situation to where you gotta perform. That's all it is. Sometimes you're gonna be put in situations that's not even good for you, not healthy for you, not none of that. You just gotta wake up to perform the right way, if you get what I'm saying. Right? Okay. So now I'm gonna run something down to you, right? This is one of the worstest times I had when I was in prison, homie. And I remember this shit, man, and this shit kind of it gave me a reality check. It gave me a reality check that, man, you really ain't nothing on it when you locked up, homie. You really ain't nothing. They don't give a damn about you, homie. And I still remember to this day, through all the squabbling that we done went through the riots, through everything that I've been through in my life, homie, away from my family, everything that I've been through while doing that bid, the most hardest time that I ever done was when all of the water on the whole unit went out. We had no water on the whole unit, man. Y'all understand what I just said? We had no water on the whole unit for at least almost a month. This on Ferguson unit, homie. And what they used to do is, they used to try to come and get, like, hey, we got 3 rows. 1 row, we finna turn the water on. That's what they used to say. We finna turn the water on. But with you and your silly, y'all only got like 5 minutes. Go. Your silly got to get down there and take a boo-boo, whatever he got to do. And we all know sometime at that time, because after this 5 minutes, we not going to be able to use the restroom for another 20 hours. This real life. So what we had to do was, instead of getting down to use the restroom, we used to try to steal bags and just fill up bags and just fill up water tied up. So when we got to use the restroom, We'll just pour the water in there hoping that it'll flush it, but we know that the water gonna run out. Cause we got a whole day. That was the time I sit down and I realized that, man, they don't give a damn about us, homie. We got 5 minutes to use the restroom the whole day. They say something wrong with our water. So you can't drink the water. You scared to drink the water because our water our water messed up down there, homie. Water brown. Man, I'm talking about, homie. That's when the reality kick in. It ain't nothing that nobody can do. We got people on the inside writing. They writing their family, and we steady writing family members. You got to realize the time we ain't got phones over there. So we got to write home. And if you write saying something, they'll take your mail. Then when it finally get out, everybody like, nobody gives a damn. Ain't nobody coming in and forcing the issue enough. That's when I realized that, man, this shit real down here, homie. When you laying there and you got motherfuckers shitting in the bag and throwing shit all over the run, homie. And they doing it on purpose to show the law that, I'm talking about, they shitting and just throwing shit over the run, homie. And you just sitting there, that shit stank all over the run. And you just saying to yourself, man, this shit ain't real, man. I can't live my life like this, man. I can't wake up and live my life like this. No, man. That's when you realize that, man, I've been broke. Man, I'm in the jungle. I'm in the cage. We can't go outside. We can't go to the day where we can't do nothing. They got us in the cell, homie. Because we can't use the restroom. Homie, we like animals in a cage. And some of the monkeys went to shitting in bags and throwing it over the run. And in my mind, I'm just sitting back. I said, man, I gotta stay sane through all this insane shit. I gotta stay strong. I can't do what they do, homie. I gotta build up some kind of discipline within myself to realize that, damn, I can't break, my nigga. Say, homie, it's a jungle. I pat myself on the back, not praising nothing, because I feel like I made it through a jungle. I made it through a jungle, homie. A lot of people had to resort into a lot of things, homie, to do unhumane things. But at the end of the day, they had to survive, homie. Some people never understand what goes on the inside because they never been on the inside, and your brain cell never been tampered with mentally when it come down to being able to sit down and endure a lockdown whole month where you ain't got no water. Your water only come on for 5 minutes a day. Just imagine that. Sit back and imagine where you ain't got no water, that you only got this here for 5 minutes a day. You can't drink it because they said it's being recycled. So you know it's not clean. They say the well is messed up out there. They say the well messed up out there, homie. Come on, man. See, that's what I tell everybody. These the stories the world need to hear about. When they hear about their loved ones down there, homie. They need to hear about their loved ones when their loved ones are screaming for help. Hey, man, come help me. Why? Because at the end of the day, check this out. Man, look how they treating us. They forget that we humans. Look at how they treating us. But only those individuals in the world, they only living a beautiful life. With me understanding that, I realized one thing. If I was to go back to the inside, I'm going back into a place where I know how they gonna do me. I know the outside world is not going to be able to do nothing about this because I've been there. I've been there with the rip writers who wrote 1,000 writs, who wrote 1,000 I-6s and 1,000 grievances because of the conditions that we was in. And people looked at them and laughed at them, homie. I know what it's like, homie. And you think that I can only sit down and praise of what goes on the inside? No, I just scream what's real on the inside. That we had to make good times out of humane situations, out of terrible situations. Just think about it, homie. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Y'all hit that like button. Y'all share it. Y'all subscribe to this channel. Let's get this thing going. There's more coming where this come from.